What is up, everyone? Welcome to Monday night. We are live. Going to do some breaks. We got Wes in the house over here. We got Vic Dog in the chat, Pat in the chat, Tiki in the chat. Yo, yo, yo. What is up? Let me get this Be Live shortly off the screen. Get rid of that. Show what we've got going tonight. We've got just a few spots left in WWE. We'll get that rolling here shortly. And got a few little personals of that Totally Certified. While I'm thinking of it, let's drop the price on that. Let's fire sale that. Get rid of that. Fire sale. Drop the price on that. Where is the price on that? You know what? Let's go sub 200 on it. Let's go 195. I think they're going for 205, 210 on the eBays. Can't pick it up at the Target. Like and subscribe. Wes has already started.
I told him I had 2 words for him. I don't think I got 2 words for you.
Wes got 2 words. Got my Star Wars Imperial Walker shirt on today. A little golf shirt. Gonna have some Star Wars when I get back from a vacation in a week or so. So I know you boys love some Star Wars. It's gonna be pricey though, because I'm not gonna do cheap Star Wars. I like the good Star Wars. I want to hit some sketches. Yes, Star Wars. Yes, the Star Wars. I'm hoping that let's see here. Get away from here. Hoping that I can find some cheaper masterwork so I can kind of drop the price a little bit. But thinking maybe, yeah, not Star Trek, Star Wars. It may be a couple masterworks, a couple Topps Chrome Black. That way we get some good cards. I'm tired of opening optic blasters and not hitting downtown, so we'll get something good that we know we're going to hit something in. So it's what we're hoping for at least. So do that, and I've not got Koufax's permission yet, and he's not here yet, but I'm going to see if he's okay with me running a football with a mini helmet, because I got my Deion Sanders one in today from his break last Tuesday, and it is awesome. So I like the mini helmet idea, but again, I'm gonna get his blessing. He's the mini helmet king, but I really like that break. So Josh, I'm not sure that I wanted my name to be that, but it's what it's going to be from now on. His good old Instructor Josh. I'm hoping you guys don't go off the rail too early with the chat. Just let it roll for a little while before we get too far off the rails. But I don't think that's happening. And if it don't happen, that's fine. We're here. That's what we're here for. We're here to have a good time. Joey missing in action. Speaking of JOI, I don't get to pick my nickname. Well, I appreciate that. At least it's a decent one. You have to be on the inside to understand what it means. So, but I'll take it. But Joey's missing in action. Apparently something about his wife had to work or something. I don't know. He's always got an excuse. So, maybe he'll show up here after a while. It very well could be worse. I've been called worse, for sure. So, let's hope at some point that I don't get called anything worse than that. What is it that JML says, that he's just a small time breaker? If he's a small time breaker, I'm an even smaller time breaker. Like, I don't even know if I would be considered a breaker if he's a small time breaker. because I am super small time at this point. Super small time. Big J Money coming in, getting a filler. Wait, did Big J, wait a minute. How did he get one filler for, how did he do that? It says he got one filler, but it's, no, come on. He didn't do what I think he did he? Oh, my Lord. Big J Money. Throwing a tip in his order. God, a tip counts every time, buddy. I really do appreciate that. Like, I didn't even know I had that set up.
And it was Joey's night to get the tip, so he don't get it 'cause he's not here.
Yeah, Joey gets the tip every time. But Big J Money, when you roll in, I'll give you some love. Appreciate it. As Wes says, we're down to whatever Wes says we're down to. What are we down to, Wes?
5-5.
5-5. There he is. Big J Money. What's going on, man? Appreciate the little tip in there. I didn't even know I had that. Sam, what's going on, Sam? Welcome on in, buddy. We're just kind of hanging out a little bit. We got just a few spots left in our WWE that we're going to roll tonight. Like I said, we're not live next week. I'll be on the vacay. But we will be back. I guess that'll be the 30th, looks like.
Yes.
With at least 2 breaks. I may do 3. So depending on how it goes, I got a couple things in mind. Like I said earlier, Star Wars break. Love to do a mini helmet, but I'm gonna get Koufax's blessing. Don't want to steal his thunder. Felt terrible that somehow my email went out the same time as his. Like, they came right back to back in my email, and I was like, felt so bad. Felt so bad about that. So I'm gonna have to apologize for that when he comes in. If I've not made him mad, hopefully he shows up. Nothing but love for him. Amy had a fabulous break last night. Really enjoyed it. As always, I got dusted on fillers. So I'm trying to be a good guy. I spent way too much in RGL's breaks. I mean, those 2 Cactus full case breaks, they did me in. Like, I'm real glad I got cart sniped on the full case at the end. But man, that was a banger. Such a banger break. So many good cards come out of that. But that Undertaker auto was chef's kiss. It's beautiful. Bad thing is I would have wanted to keep it. So yeah, I kept fighting the urge to get a full spot, and I fought it long enough and was going to bite the bullet. Was in checkout, used my Apple Pay, popped up and was like, nope, not going to work. So, I mean, considering it was 400 plus, I wasn't super upset until I saw everything that came out of that case. And then I was a little upset. So, but it's fine. It's fine. Congrats to everybody that hit well in that. I hit a Julia in the first break. Me and JML is going to work something out for her. So, I don't even think it's going to ship. I appreciate you being cool about it, dude. I mean, if that was our bad, and I'll say our bad and point over this way. But I appreciate you being cool about it. We try not to mess up too bad, but that was a pretty easy one that we shouldn't have missed. So we just appreciate you being cool about it. I tried to give you some decent stuff to kind of make up for it. So at least it was stuff I thought was decent. I mean, somebody else may think it was not great, but it was something. Like I said, I appreciate everybody for coming and hanging out with us and getting spots, and those that don't get spots, it's still cool. We appreciate you hanging out too. So We're just here to have a good time. So
We would appreciate you more if you would buy some.
Wes being funny. We wouldn't appreciate anybody for spending money any more than what we do the people that don't. So we're here to have a good time. Tell you one thing I did do. I don't know what I did with my water. I'm getting a little parched, so I may have to find it. I've got a High Noon over here, but I hate to hate to sponsor Dave Portnoy on the stream. Although I do love Portnoy and the Barstool guys. I don't even know where it's at, Wes. I may not even brought it downstairs. I don't know. What we got on the Raw? Got EO and Liv starting us off on the Raw. Dirty Dom in the back. We got the Game 5 going on tonight, too. Who's everybody got tonight? Who we got? Who's taking the 3-2 lead? Who we got? We got OKC. We got the Pacers. Who's taking 3-2 lead tonight in this small market NBA Finals? Who you got, Wes?
Who's ahead?
It is 2-2. Game 5 tonight.
I've got Oklahoma City.
You got OKC. All right. Oh, I forgot the College World Series was tonight. I did see where good old Kentucky team Murray State got no hit. Speaking of the College World Series. Tiki's got the Pacers.
Are they out?
Keith, what's going on, my man? Welcome in. Welcome in. So, hang on. I gotta find something that Keith sent. I'm gonna have to save it. Keith, you don't mind me sharing your Larry Bird jersey from your Playboy giveaway, do you? If you don't, I'll throw it up here on the screen. It's pretty cool. Awesome. Hang on. Let me email it to myself from my phone here. So after the conversation the other night, I open my Instagram and I see this picture. It's awesome. This is Keith's Larry Bird jersey from his Playboy giveaway that's hanging. Is it in your living room? Is that what you said? Hey, Kofax, what's going on, man? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Hey, man, I want to apologize that my email went out the same time of yours. I did not plan on that. So forgive me. But yeah, this is awesome. I thought that just showed up I was like, that's the coolest thing ever. To win a Larry Bird jersey from a Playboy giveaway. Pretty awesome. Kind of jealous of it. It's all on. He signed it on both sides. That's pretty awesome. Is it him on both sides, or did somebody else auto it on the other side? Has a little PSA sticker. Is the PSA sticker's on the front though, right? I think I saw it kind of glistening on the front. I signed the back. So you got a genuine Tiki autograph on one side and a Larry Bird auto on the other. That's awesome. That is awesome. Luis picking up 3 fillers. We're about out of fillers.
5 and 2, guys.
Luis with the 3 fillers. Appreciate it, Luis. Eduardo got a full while ago, Luis, so you're still running behind. You'll have to catch him.
You got this, Louise.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. True salesman. That one thing that I am not a salesman. JML have a spot in this break. He did not. JML bought 2 fillers for this break and gave both of them away to the next person that bought a spot, and Sam bought both spots. So Sam got both of JML's fillers the other day after the stream ended. So JML does not have a spot in this one. I'm hoping he gets some fillers so I can dust him like he dusts me all the time. My auto in 550 will get you a box of Marvel Chrome. Hey, speaking of, I did watch JML's video a while ago on the Marvel Chrome. Man, those are some good looking cards. God, 550's high, but they are nice, super nice. It's a very cool story, Keith. Like I said, I'm truly jealous of that story. Two spots. Give one to JML. You got it, buddy. I appreciate that, Koufax. So we'll go right here. Do a little Koufax. Do a little JML. Courtesy of Koufax.
Fillers are out of stock. 2 full spots left.
Rusty, what's going on, man? How we doing? Yeah, that Marvel is... Topps Chrome Marvel is something else, man. It is. I kind of want to buy a box for me, but that's a little DGN too. Little DGN. Oh. RGL, put him up with a spot. I think he's already got 2 in this. That makes 3 for him. VGK on IF. I didn't see VGK on IF Sports. I did not. Wes, did you say we're good?
1 left.
Oh, okay.
This is going to be a record for us guys. 1 full spot. Fillers are sold out.
Hang on. Where did I miss a filler at? Because I'm not sold out on the fillers here. Eduardo got 2 more fillers. Okay, that's where I missed. Oh, I'm behind. Damn, I'm slow. I'm slipping. There we go. I'm at 16 now.
1 more spot, gentlemen.
1 more, he says.
And we break.
Got number 2 and got a Curry Gold Kaboom. Wow. It's a big hit. That is a big hit. Did I miss Greg getting a full too? Looks like I did. Let's see. He was right before these 2, so we'll move them 2 down. And move Greg right there. Alright, I think I'm good now. I think I got everybody. It's not for sure hard. Speaking of Satan's Butthole, there is, I don't know if anybody has played Harbortown Golf Course before, but on the back side of number 9 green, there's a pot bunker that's, I mean, it's probably 2 feet by 2 feet. And the name of that pot bunker is actually Satan's Butthole. So if you ever go play Harbortown, then that is Satan's butthole is on the back side of that green. So that's awesome. Outside fighting with a pool filter. The humidity in the state of Kentucky right now is absolutely ridiculous. It's unbelievable. We are ready. We sold out, Wesley?
We're sold out.
Wesley says we're sold out. Wesley says we are sold out. We are sold out.
Thank you, guys.
Caveman with the last spot. Appreciate it, Caveman. Thank you. Appreciate everybody for selling this out. Even though we sold it out, we're going to hang out with everybody for a while tonight, and we'll have a good time. I went to the local LCS Saturday to see if they had anything worth picking up to try to cobble together a second break, and just didn't have anything. I've got some WWE that I could roll another WWE break, but we'll see how this one goes. Oscar back? Oscar is back. That is, I tell you, and it's funny if you look at the scorecard. I think on the back of it actually references that in the local rules, so it's pretty funny. But the caddy was telling us about it. Hey, there's Caveman. Welcome in, Caveman. Appreciate you picking up that last spot, man. So let me do a little house cleaning. Make sure I've got everybody here. Make sure I've got 16 names there. Make sure I got 16 names here. Open this up a little random right there. Throw this over here so everybody can see. Make it a little bigger so you can see your names a little better. So welcome to JWJ break number 11. We got a 3-box WWE. Tim, what's going on? 3-box, 3-count WWE break. 16 spots, 16 fillers to fill the last 4. So with the filler spots, we've got Rusty with 1, Big J Money, Keith, Jomi with 2, Greg with 1, Sam H with 2, Pat with 1, Keith with 1, Big J Money with another, Luis with 3, and Eduardo with 2. Sam, I'm hoping I don't dust you just because your name says JML beside of it. I'm hoping that doesn't jinx you from getting in the break with those. Did I not copy that? I thought I hit copy on that. Let's try it again here. Copy. Collateral Dustin. What's going on, Greg? How you doing, man? 2 fillers tonight and 2 tomorrow on Koufax. Been the last 2 for a month. Broke as a joke. Buddy, I feel it. Hey, Tim, how many are you in, buddy? How many you had today? We'll roll the dice up. We're going to run it 5 times. So good luck, everybody. On the fillers. There's 1, 2, 3, and the 4, and the top 4 getting in are Keith, Big J Money, Rusty, and Pat. Sorry, Sam. It's cause you got JML by your name. That got you right there, buddy. That got you. Congrats to our fillers getting in. Appreciate everybody. Everybody that didn't get in, we'll put you in a duck race tonight, even though we've only got 1 break. We'll put you in a little duck race tonight to get a little store credit. So Keith got that same. Keith had 2 fillers this week, so he had that double filler magic. So with the full spots, we got Vic Dog, Tiki, Jomi with 1, Big J Money, Keith B, RGL with 2, Sam H with 2, Tiki with 1, Eduardo with 1, Greg B with another one, Koufax with 1, JML with one, courtesy of Kofax. Appreciate it, Kofax. RGL with another. Caveman with one, and our 4 fillers. We'll copy you guys up. Get over here and run us another giveaway. This one will be JWJ0011 names. Everybody into the pool. We will roll the dice and we will go 7 times for this and your team or your letters. So good luck, everybody. Hope you get the spot you want. 2. Todd Mink, what's going on, buddy? 4, 5, 6, and 7. We got RGL down to Caveman. Paste everybody into the pool. Next, we'll do our letters. We got A men, A women, B men, B women, C men, C women, D, F and G, H and I, J men, J women and E, K, L, M and W, N, O, P and Q, R, R and S women, S men, T, and the Undertaker spot. Copy all those up. Get that back up here. Do a multi-round giveaway. New giveaway. It's going to be JWJ 11 letters. I'm going to run that 7 times like the names. Good luck, everybody. Hope you get the letter you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. C women down to H and I. Alright, we got RGL with C women, Tiki with M and W, Rusty with D, Greg B with F and G, Pat with R and S women, Keith with NOP and Q, JML with R men, Jomi with A women, Eduardo with C men, Greg B with K, RGL with L, Big J Money with A men, Big J Money with J women and E, Kofax with B men, Tiki with T, RGL with S, Sam H with B women, Vic Dog with J men, Sam with the Undertaker spot, and Caveman with H and I. So, I like the way that's formatted right there. Let's make that bold like everything else. Anybody want to trade? Anybody looking for a trade? Sort this up. I'm not as fancy as Kofax with his... Damn it, C women. Move all these down. No, that ain't gonna work. We'll just leave it. One for $25. Let's go, Tim. Pat B men for R&S women. Says Kofax. Kofax looking for his girl. Looking for his girl. Yeah, it's going to aggravate me. I'm going to have to move it. Going to have to hold, he says. It's all good. Kofax, I thought of you the other day. I sold a Roxy to 25, and as soon as I've seen it sold, I thought probably should have seen if somebody was interested in that one. Blow this up a little bit here, where everybody can see just a little better. Get any Roxy? Pat's got you. Alright, so in this break, we have 3 count, Tops Breakers, and the amazingly priced Hobby Tops Chrome. So we will open with that. Caveman, J Women for J Women and E for H and I. Says Big J Money.
What's the trade?
That's what we're waiting on. Let's set that box of obsidian there. I'm going to talk about here after a while back there. I'll wait to see if we got this trade go down before I crack this open here. J, women, and E for H and I. Caveman's wanting to trade H and I, so we'll give him a minute to reply. If he don't reply in a second, I'll go ahead and start and just alert me in the chat if it goes down. I don't know why my camera moving's getting on my nerves. Don't like those letters. Stay. All right then. Everybody gonna stay. If anybody wants to trade or ends up trading, yell at me. We'll adjust it and go from there. Good luck, everybody. Like I said, if there's some interest and y'all want another WWE, I think that's about the only thing I got left. I tried not to have any extra product before I left for a week that would tempt me to kind of throw something up. So, Eduardo, with everybody, good luck. Good luck, everybody. Let's see some big cards. That's what everybody comes for, is the big cards. Bricked up a little bit. Looks like we got a shifting gears in here. Don't think it's colored. Tozawa, Nikita Lyons, Kyrie Sane, Cruz Del Toro. Look at I'm raw dogging autos already, Wes.
Who you got?
Akira Tozawa going to the Amen spot. Going to Big J Money. That is non-numbered on the Akira Tozawa. Javier Bernal on the pink. AJ Styles on the refractor. And a shifting gears. American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. Also going to Big J Money. Nope, that is numbered. I missed it. 41 of 150. It is numbered. I seen it when I laid it down. The blues are numbered, Josh. Akira Tozawa. 40 of 150. 41 of 150. Try not to raw dog the other auto in this box. Can't make any promises. That one snuck right up on me. Snuck right up on me. Let's check real good, Josh, and make sure there's not another one here. Nope. Got a women's division, though. Aladon, Carmelo Hayes, Mark Coffey, Stacy Keebler. Somebody stuck to Stacy Keebler. Like to be stuck to Stacy Keebler. Montez Ford, Tonga Loa on the pink, Bronco Nima on the purple, and a Lash Legend women's division. Den Don, what's going on, man? Oh, Triple D. Next time I raw dog it, grab the jelly. I will. That's what we do with this channel. We just raw dog autos. Hey, there's JML. Hey, JML, you can thank Koufax. He gave you a spot tonight. I didn't have to dust you. Didn't have to dust you, buddy. I owe you a spot too, so I need to. Yes, that Marvel video was awesome. Yeah, I'm sorry, I dusted the fillers. Got a Drew McIntyre on the Slammy. No Yeet, Jimmy Uso, Tyler Bate, Enos Sanofi, Xavier Woods. Yeah, you gave away fillers last week. Jacob Fatu, Scarlet on the blue and silver, and Ren Sinclair, 17 of 249 going to Sam. Yeah, you bought 2 fillers last week, JML, and said that the next 2 people that bought spots would get them. So Sam bought 2 spots after the stream ended there the other night. I think it was Monday or Tuesday, and picked up both of those. So Lions Den, what's going on, man? I about missed you up there. Dropped in for the like and say hello. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for stopping in, throwing us a like out there. As Wes would say, like and subscribe.
Try to ease up on
it. So dusting people means I'm a top breaker. I mean, I'll take that all the time. Man, these cards are bricked up a little bit. Stay high, folks. Angel, Austin Theory, Natalia, Nathan Frazier, Ridge Holland. No, just dusting you. Okay. Stone Cold on the Geofractor. Malik Blade on the Shimmer. 32 of 199 going to Tiki. And Bailey on the women's division going to B Women, going to Sam. These cards are even wanting to stick to the top loads, or to the penny sleeves. Good night. It's all that chrome dust. A lot of chrome dust. Well, as long as I'm in the elite company of dusting you, Sam, I'll take that. Like I said, if JML's a small time breaker, I'm not a breaker at all. Get the KY jelly. No, I'm not raw dogging another auto. At least I'm gonna try not to. Gonna try not to. There's a $20 Tiffy time. Going to Tiki on the buyback. Looks like we got a blue 85 or Paradigm there in the back. There's The Rock, Oscar, that $20 buyback Tiffy. Almost. Luca Crucifino, Becky Lynch on the pink, Dakota Kai, and a Wendy Richter 1985 throwback blue 27 of 150 going to M&W, going to Tiki. We'll make sure Wes don't put that in the wrong pile. He struggles with the W's.
Yeah. I do. Call me out on it. I hear you.
I called you out on it. Wendy Richter on the blue. Credit Raw Dog. If Raw Dog ever won this chat. Sam getting a huge hit. Dickie will let you. Chat's kind of off the rail already. It's fine. Maybe I shouldn't have raw dogged an auto. That's my fault. Koufax, I'll take the blame. It wasn't you tonight, buddy. Oh goodness. I think we've got our second auto in this one. Not gonna raw dog it. We'll push it to the back. Starting with Satan's butthole. Yep, that's true. There's a Roxanne on the pink shimmer. Meechin on the blue. Finn Balor on the Paradigm. Looks like that's a Paradigm refractor. Roman Reigns, the needle mover. Sami Zayn. Tavion Heights. Meechin. And Nia Jax on the 1 of 50 gold. Going to the end spot. Going to Keith. That's Keith's woman. Keith likes Nia Jax on the gold. Not on the gold auto. Keith, that better go up beside Larry Bird. That's all I'm saying. That better wind up beside Larry Bird on the wall. On the book end. Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying it, big dog, but I think he would. I actually think he said he would. Hey, Wes, could you grab me some penny sleeves over there, buddy? I appreciate it. Now we need some big color. Thank you, man. Now we need some big color. I mean, J-Mail would too. I mean, hey. To each his own. Steiner Recliner. Shinsuke Nakamura. There's Keith's other woman, Piper Niven. Randall Keith Orton. At first, fix my wife's vertigo. Wow. Devon Dudley. I'm going to lay off of that one, then, Don. I'm glad I read that one in my head first. Brett the Hitman Hart. Ethan Page on the refractor. Alexa Bliss on the refractor. And a John Cena on the refractor as well. 3 refractors in that box, in that pack. Just refractoring it up. Juan Squina. Get those cards to live it out in person. Wow. Again, I'm glad I read that one in my head there, Keith. Josh Briggs. Like it's something stuck to it. Miles Bourne. Eddie Thorpe. Batista. Carmella. Liv Morgan on the pink. Candice LaRue. 7 of 150 on the blue. Going to C Women. Going to RGL. That's what he got that spot for. And Sean Spears. On the Candy LaRue. Come on, big color. Come on, big color. Uh-oh. Wes threw out a guys. What's Wes talking about on the guys there? Fallon Henley. Remember to like and subscribe. Shit, Wes. Caden Carter. Dakota Kai. Was there another card on Caden? Nope. Bronco Nima. Joe Coffey. There's another Nia Jax for Keith. There's a blue American Nightmare Cody Rhodes on the blue and silver. And British the Barber Beefcake on the 1985 throwback.
Triple B.
It was a really nice opening though, JML. That it made me want to buy a box of that. because those were super nice looking cards. Kind of want to see some color. Alba Fire, Shawn Michaels, Katana Chance, Izzy Dame, Wesley, not Wesley, Wesley, Luke Kaiser, Lash Legend on the refractor, and Mean Gene Ackerman on the 1985 for old Mean Gene. All right, 2 packs left in this box. It's got to be hitting got to get some good color right here out of these last 2. Need to see some good color out of these last 2. Looks like we may have a numbered women division in the back. Uncle Howdy, Miko Satomura, Dragunov, Lexus King, Pete Dunne, Razor on the pink, Sonya Deville, 187 out of 199 on the shimmer, and Electra Lopez on the women's division, just a refractor. Thought it might have been numbered. Yeah, that She-Hulk was pretty cool. Star Wars Export, every Galaxy box have a sketch. Last pack of Topps Chrome Hobby. They said electric carrier. Come on, big color. Oh, I think we got a gold 1985. Kurt Angle. Maurice. Cora Jade. Stuck to Cora Jade is Andrade. Got a gnat on my hand. Dante Chen. Aura Mensa on the green black, Stevie Turner on the blue silver, and a $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase. That is orange. Ooh. 12 of 25. Josh is probably a buyer.
Nice.
Just to let you know, Tiki, I'm probably a buyer on that. I like the old $1 Million Man.
Nice.
Probably a buyer. $12 of 25 on the orange $1 Million Man. Everybody has a price. That is very true. That is very true. I actually got a nice $1 Million Man auto that Wes picked up for me. Went and saw him at one of his, was it a signing? Kind of like a conference talk or something?
Yeah, it was him and Roller Animal, Lex Luger. So here's some trivia question dealing with Gunther.
Wes, put it in the chat. Nobody can hear you over there. Topps Chrome Breakers. We'll do it next. We'll save 3 count for the last. Second longest Intercontinental Champion reign. It's just been broke in the last 2 years. Awesome. I was hoping Amy would pull yesterday, but no luck. That's a really thick breakers pack. Come on, big color, big color. Looks like we've got an orange. Looks like we might have an orange in here. Push your autos to the back. Thank you, Trish. Trish Stratus on the women's division. 59 of 75 going to Tiki. How about Sol Ruka on the gold? That is 23 of 50 going to RNS Women, going to Pat. Tongaloa on the refractor. Jedrick Alexander on the refractor. How about a Jakara Jackson gold? 22 of 50 going to Big J Money. J Women and E. How about Lola Vice? 53 of 99 on the blue. Going to RGL, going to L. Cruz Del Toro on the Geo. How about Maxine Dupree? 4 of 75 going to M&W, going to Tiki. How about Kyrie Sane on the orange? 19 of 25 going to K. Going to Greg.
Has went crazy.
Great card right there for the Kyrie Sane. How about JC Jane on the blue? That is 20 of 99 going to J Women and E. This is a women pack. Let's go to our... Let's see. Yeah, let's go to our SmackDown auto first. Luke Gallows on the SmackDown auto. Going to L, going to RGL. That's the card he really wanted. That's the card he really wanted. How about Greg the Hammer Valentine?
I like that one.
49 of 50 on the legend.
I like that one.
Going to G, going to F and G, going to Greg. Greg getting Greg. Josh might be a buyer on that one too.
Sharp.
That is a good looking card on the Greg Valentine. Greg Valentine, 49 of 50. Greg the Hammer was definitely a raw dog expert. I'm sure there's a lot of those 80s wrestlers that were raw dog experts. Let's see. I'll grab some top loads over here. Nope, Goldberg come out.
Goldberg is here.
Yep, Goldberg's making his return. Goldberg! Rocker roaming downtown. By totally certified for chat. Kyrie Sane on the orange. JML calling a giveaway. We hit a rocker roaming downtown. He's buying a totally certified box for chat. I'm a fan of the Panini golf cards. I like the impeccable ones. Goldberg tearing ACL. We were 15 years. It was back when they started Monday Night Raw with him coming out and hooking up or Nitro, with them hooking up the battery, and that's where the sparks came from on his entrance. I could not tell that you hated Goldberg, Dindon. His retirement match, Gunther chop the hell out of him. No, we're not going to do that, Wes. All right, here we go. 3 count. Let me get my filler for the top card, or my cover for the top card. Now remember, if we hit a rocker roaming downtown, JML's buying a totally certified personal for chat. That is a empty box. All right. Here we go, JML. I don't think you're buying anything, but we can hold out hope. Looks like a base. Oh, my camera went out of focus. Hang on, let me come down a little bit. How about a Grayson Waller? 8 of 40.
Not bad.
Going to the G spot, going to F and G, going to Greg. So no downtown. I still suck at pulling downtowns. Next card out. A redemption. Panini 3 count. Timeless Moments Autographs Horizontal. Card number 8. Lex Luger. Going to L. Going to RGL.
Nice.
On the redemption. Lex Luger on the redemption. Going to RGL. And the last card of the break. Good luck, everybody. Uh-oh. Is that another $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase?
It is.
$1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. 8 of 49. Going to Tiki. Yeah, probably another buyer. Yeah, Lex was the redemption. Yeah, that was not the strongest box of 3 count there.
Not the weakest box.
Not the weakest box either. We have seen the weakest box. We have seen the weakest box. So, if you would like, we can run another WWE and try to redeem this one. Let me do a recap here, and we'll run store credit, and we'll see what we've got over there. We got Trish Stratus, Sol Ruka, Lola Vice, Jakara Jackson, Maxine Dupree, Luke Gallows, Kyrie Sane on the orange, JC Jane, Greg the Hammer Valentine on the gold auto, $1 Million Man to 25, Sonya Deville, Candice LaRue, John Chena on the refractor, Nia Jax to 50, Tiffany Stratton on the buyback, Wendy Richter on the blue, Stone Cold refractor, Malik Blade to 199, Ren Sinclair to 249, shifting gears to Cody Rhodes, and Akira Tozawa to 150. We'll work out a deal. All right, Tim. We'll call them one touches since they're Panini one touches. Got the $1 Million Man auto. Got the Lex Luger on the redemption. And Grayson Waller, 8 of 40. Again, I appreciate everybody getting in. Apologies, that was not the strongest box of...
You want me to get the other break that we not
Not the strongest there, but we're going to give everybody a shot. Just because that was not the strongest, I want to move this to $20 store credit. And hell, we'll do $25 store credit. How about that for everybody? Since that was not the strongest break. We'll put everybody's name in the pool. Turn our sound down a little bit. Give us a little shuffle. And congrats, everybody. Thank you all. Like I said, I don't know how long y'all want to hang out. Again, I can throw another break up fairly quick. It may not have a thumbnail for it, but let me, while that runs over there, let me grab what I've got. RGL with the $25 store credit. What WWE do I have? That's what I went to grab. Let me set those cards to the side. Well, we can put another WWE. Let me throw RGL's store credit in for him. Congratulations, RGL. On the 25, since that was kind of a weak one. Lively, what's going on, my man? You are late. You've already missed the break and everything. So, I've got some Photogenic, couple boxes of Breakers, another box of Hobby, box of Select 24, and a 23 Prism. So let me see what I can kind of throw together here, and if everybody's interested and we get enough. It has to run tonight, because like I said, I won't be in town next week. Do them all. Yeah, the Select was a Hobby. JML. Like I said, it has to run tonight though if we throw it up, because I won't be in town next week, and I'm not going to hold everybody's money. So let me let's see.
I got the Select Hobby in it.
It does have a Select Hobby, yep.
Yes. About a Hobby Select and a Hobby Chrome. That is a healthy segment.
Let's see here. Do. Yeah, you can go ahead and take those, Wes.
Okay.
Thank you, my man.
I've got W listed like right in front of me tonight. So.
Yeah, Wes, don't get your letters mixed up. So do y'all want more cards, or do you want more sealing? How about that? How about a Hobby Select and a Hobby Chrome? I can do that. 2-box breaker. Prism Select and Chrome. It's kind of what I was. What's everybody's? You want more cards or you want more sealing? So let's do do. So Tiki's in. I'm sure JML's probably in. RGL's probably in. Let me. That's what I'm figuring up now. So what I'll do is I'll do the 2-box that you mentioned and the 3-box that Don mentioned, and kind of go from there. So, oop, that's the wrong box. We'll do that on that one, and let me figure out the. So that is. Was the chrome Dendon? You want hobby or you want breakers in that? Just, I mean, I think I've got about the same money in both of them, but I'm just curious. So the first one that I figured up here is the 2-box that JML want the hobby. Okay. So luckily I got the hobby. I didn't pay $500 a box for the hobby, so I can run it a little cheaper. So how about, let me get back over to where you can see here. So how about the hobby select and the hobby chrome? We can do it for $40, or we can do the prism, the select, and the hobby chrome for $55. And that's me just a little above breaking even. That'll pay for everybody's shipping. Just because I'm ready to move some boxes out of my inventory. And if you talk to me real nice, I may change the price a little bit down more. It's like I said, I'm ready to move it. Dendon's good for either. All right, so y'all figure it up, and like I said, I may not have a. How about 35 and 50 even? How about that? 35 and 50. Three boxes for 50 and 2 boxes for 35. 35's good, JML says. Put it up. All right. Give me just a second. I'll have it up. 35's nice and easy. I like 35's nice and easy. I have to turn this duck off first, so hang on. Y'all talks amongst yourself. I'll get everything ready to roll here. A little copy and paste. That will be 14. Do a 2-box. Save that. We'll copy this here. Whoop. Little copy there. Add a product. 14. 14. Two box. That is 24 select. Select hobby. One day you'll buy the prism from me. Okay. I'm good with that. 35. So we'll just put this select here as the thumbnail for it. It's nice and easy. Pin the store. It is pinned. I think. Should be pinned at the top. Alright, so the full spots are up. Let me throw a couple fillers out here as well. No, it didn't sell out. It just hadn't updated the quantity yet, JML.
JML was like, dang, this is getting good.
I hate that how on Shopify you have to confirm like 7,000 times that you want to exit out of something. It's aggravating. Come on, where is my filler? There it is. We'll shift it. Shift. Copy all that. Do a little copy there. Products. Add new. 14. Whoop.
What's up?
14. Two box. $24 select hobby. Copy that, paste that there. Let's see. I wasn't planning on doing math. 35 4s 875. Let's see, and where's my fillers? Let me change the quantity on the fillers here. Alright. It should be up and the filler should be up. Already down to 6. God love your all's heart. I mean, I could have put the full name of the thing so it would show up right in the store. There we go. Y'all caught me off guard. I wasn't ready. Wasn't ready. There we go. So we got 5 fulls and 16 of those fillers there. Bought 2 spots. Give one to Pat. Absolutely, JML. Discard. Go away. Picked up your spot. And I appreciate everybody picking up a spot.
2 left, baby. 2 left.
2 left. Wasn't planning on all this. Wasn't planning on all this. Y'all the best. Y'all are the best.
8 fillers left. 8 fillers.
You all are the best. Let me add everybody in here. Just try and get caught up. Wes, keep everybody entertained.
All right, let's do a trivia question.
Trivia question. I think I'm pretty close to being caught up. Got Den Don, got Greg, got Vic Dog, got Greg for 2 more. Big J Money for 2 more. Could have put filler on the. They put filler on the products here. It's weirded me out. There we go. So, break 2. Oh. So on the fly stuff's kind of hard. So on the fly, it's kind of hard.
Greg got the trivia question right.
To Greg, Greg is a trivia question,
Tommy
right?
Rich, my friend. Wildfire.
Wildfire Tommy Rich is one of Wes's best friends in the world.
I wouldn't say one of my best friends, but I've talked to him a couple times.
Oh, he's one of your best friends, dude.
Somebody say something about getting fired up.
All right, so the fillers should be gone. Yep. We should have 2 fulls left. I got everybody. Got 1 full left. Who did I miss then? Let's see. That's 4 fillers. That's 4 fillers. That's a full. Got Lively. Got Rusty. Got Caveman 2. There we go. Y'all the greatest people in the world. Greatest people in the world. I totally did not plan on throwing up another one tonight, but you all are awesome. You all are awesome. Alright, let me roll back up through this. Did I miss anything in chat big time? Grab some spots. Should be 2 cards you got from the last break. I would have thrown you a sympathy pack, and I'd probably thrown you some more cards there, Caveman. Let's see. We'll let me grab a spot, but I got one. If one of your fillers hit, give it to Chad. I can do that, Big J Money. Throw a little Chad out there beside that. Let's see. Bought 4 fillers. Give one to JML, one to Kofax, one to Vic, and one to Tiki. Lively just giving away fillers like it's nothing. Lively with a JML, courtesy of Lively. We've got Kofax, courtesy of Lively. We've got one to Vic Dog, courtesy of Lively. And one to Tiki, courtesy of Lively. Everybody thank Lively. Even those that he doesn't love enough to buy a filler for. He still loves you. I just ran out. Let's see. Wait, one. Thanks for everybody for helping out. Appreciate everybody for helping out. Thank you. Give all those fillers. I got you. Keith, appreciate it. Good at these. Lively, one of the best. Lively is one of the best. Wes is one of the best. I mean, just random WWE junk. Wes knows it. It blows my mind what Wes knows. It's like he is the king of random WWE knowledge.
Not just WWE.
Well, wrestling knowledge. How about that?
There you go.
Just wrestling knowledge. I would really like. I tell you what. This is what we ought to do. Let's get all of us get together, and just have trivia night, and see who wins. I'll put some questions together with a couple other people that would be, mutually exclusive to everybody else, and let's just bang out some trivia. JOI Fest. Is that like Fanatics Fest, except it's us? That's hilarious. I think we may have just sold out. I think old Jomi got the last one. Let's try to go kick rocks. I mean, we can do it right here at my house. I don't care. We'll invite everybody over. I've got room. I'll cook everybody. We are sold out. Thank you all. You are the best ever. Best ever. Let me make sure I've got 16 names and 16 fillers here. I'm not as good on the fly as everybody else. I do have 16 and 16. So we'll throw this up over here. Everybody that got a spot and a filler, see your name. And that I didn't screw anything up. And if I did, yell at me. We'll write it up. And what you do, you owe me a airbrush T-shirt. That is 1,000%, because you have to get friends to give this box away. So, right now, we'll just say, although I'm going to push it hard starting in July, but right now, at the end of July, I'm going to, every subscriber to the channel that's not a burner will be randomed for this box of obsidian. I hope there's like some kind of major card in this. I mean, these are still like $600 a box. But end of July, 1st of August, whatever, I think the first stream that we have in August, let me pull up a calendar. That will be August the 4th. Lord willing, the creeks don't rise. We will give this box away to a subscriber of the channel. So tell all your friends. I'd like to get up. If we get close to 500 subscribers, that would be awesome. I would at least like to double what we've got right now. I think we're at 150 or so. But we are giving this away. Tell everybody. I'm going to, like I said, starting July, I'm going to push it hard. But anybody wants to get in early that's not already a subscriber on the channel, there you go. And we will eat some KFC buffet. Let me get this out. So, this break, we have a 24 select hobby. Make a post on the community tab on YouTube. Absolutely. I plan on pushing it real hard and getting it out there. And so, we've got our Chrome hobby. Lively does have the largest reach, I will agree. We're just small. If you guys are small time breakers, I'm barely a breaker. Lively he's out there. He knows everybody. Everybody knows him. He's the one that's going to pull everybody in. So, and I really need to fix my camera from moving. It's aggravating the piss out of me. But here we go. Got Chrome and we got Select. Which one you guys want to start with? And we'll put it on top and set it over here while we run everything. His videos do best numbers. It's probably because, I mean, he edits his own. So, again, thank you everybody for selling this out so quick. Again, I didn't plan on doing another one tonight. But welcome to break 14. Here are fillers. We've got Greg for 2, Big J Money with 1 going to Chad if it hits, Big J Money with another one. Caveman, do you want to go ahead and convert with your 4, or you want to degen it? Big Dog, same thing. Do you want to convert your 4? Do you want to degen it? If we hit 1,000, we'll drop a Gatorade cooler of KFC. No degen from Caveman. Big Dog, you want to, after you drop the KFC gravy on my head, do you want to convert your 4 fillers? Oh, that's a rooster. That's a rooster in my chat. Does that mean that you're going to degen since you're rooster deep? Well, I'll read off everybody else. So we've got JML, one from Lively. Leave it. You got it. We got Kofax, one from Lively. Vic Dog, one from Lively. Tiki, one from Lively. And Vic Dog with his 4 that he's degenning. So congrats and good luck to our fillers. Get us a random over here. New giveaway. I don't want to change my plan right now. JWJ 0014. This is our fillers. Top 4 spots. Getting in. We will roll our dice. I'm going 11 times. 7 come 11. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and good luck, everybody. Big J Money, Caveman, Greg B, and Vic Dog getting in. Congrats on everybody that got in. Big J Money, it was not your one that we had marked for chat, so you get to keep the filler. Caveman and Vic Dog both degen and gets in. But they only get the one. Going Rich Steve first. Wow. I mean, sometimes you got to celebrate Father's Day like that. So we got our full spots. We got what did I miss? Well, we've run our first as WWE Todd, and these I tried. JML has your name beside of it. That's just, I'm sorry. If you give the spot away, I normally hit it. But we're running another quick WWE, Todd. We got Kofax for 2. We got JML with 1. We got JML with another one, courtesy of Pat. Tiki with 2. Big J Money with 2. Dendon with 1. Greg B with 1. Vic Dog. Caveman with 2. Rusty with 1. Lively with 1. Jomi with the last one. And our 4 fillers. We'll copy you guys up. We'll do us another giveaway. Yes, I am a human. Let me in. This is JWJ 0014. This will be names. We'll roll our dice. And we'll go 9 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We got Vic Dog up top, Rusty on the bottom. Wes sounds like he's snoring over there.
No,
sleeping it up. Letters again. We got A men and A women, B men, B women, C men, C women, D, F and G, H and I, J men, J women and E, K, L, M and W, N, O, P and Q, R men, RS women, S men, T, Nova, and Cranky Pants West with the down there at the Undertaker. I don't hate lively fillers. I don't hate JML fillers. It's the random side. I swear. I love you boys. You just keep buying fillers. It'll be fine. Just keep buying. You'll hit one day. That's the good old mentality of we're doing letters. You got me talking about fillers over here. I'm typing the wrong thing. This is our letters. We'll roll that 9 times, just like the letters. JML Lively confirmed. I do not hate JML Lively. I don't hate anybody. Hate's a super strong word for me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Good luck, everybody. B men down to L. You've hit fillers. You just gave them away. Don't give me that. I'll pull the spreadsheet up, buddy. You have hit fillers. It's just ones that you've given away. So one day the luck will come back to you. So here's our spots. Vic Dog with B Men, Big J Money with A Women and NOP and Q, Greg B with R Men, JML courtesy of Pat with S Men, Caveman with C Women, Kofax with the Undertaker spot, Tiki with K, Caveman with R and S Women, Dendon with M and W, Lively with B Women, Kofax T No The, Tiki with F and G, Caveman A Men, JML J Men, Greg B with C Men, Jomi with D, Vic Dog with J Women and E, Big J Money with H and I, and Rusty with L. Anybody want to trade? Let's see if it sorts this the right way this time. Hey, look at there. Sorted it that right. How do I hate Dendon? Oh my lordy. Let's see. Any Liv fans want to trade for L, says Rusty. J-Men for F and G for JML, who apparently I hate. I swear I don't hate. I don't hate anybody. I love you guys. You guys are the only reason I'm here. The only reason I'm here is you all. You know what happens when we trade. Alright, let me get back over here. So is that confirmed? J-Man for F and G? Trade confirmed. Alright. So JML is giving up J-Man to Tiki for F and G. Anything else? On paper, you have a better shot. There are, I mean, that is a 2-letter one, so I don't know. Going for one person and one card. Well, JML, I hope I hit it for you. I don't know what you're looking for, but I hope you get one card. I think it's in this select box. So, do we have any other trades? Anybody else want to trade? Should hit since we traded. She's been popping out a lot. He did get a Julia off me Saturday night, so we'll work that out at some point. Finn Balor, 100%. That's who he's going for. So we want to start with Chrome Hobby and save JML's Julia, or we want to start with Select Hobby? I'm good either way. I've been pimping out a lot. You've been pimping or popping out? Popping. Okay, there you go. All right, we'll start with Chrome. He's pimped out a lot too. Sometimes you get pimped out a lot. Try not to raw dog any autos this time around. Sometimes they just sneak up on me though. Sometimes they just sneak up on me. Good luck, everybody. About bricked up a little bit. Just a little bricked up. Got Lolify starting us off. Dirty Dom. Lexus King. Pete Dunne. Cora Jade. Shinsuke Nakamura on the blue silver. Piper Niven on the blue silver. Nia Jax On the straight blue, that is 110 out of 150. And Roddy Piper on the 1985. That is really bad off-centered. Let's see a 1-of-1 in this box. How about that? I have never pulled a 1-of-1, even for myself. I've gotten close. I've got some to 5s, and I think I've had a couple to 2, but
I think you're the king of the 5s.
I am a king of the 5s. I've hit a lot of to 5s for myself, and a couple of these. I've could have hit a couple in the break or so, but I've never hit a 1-of-1. So. Green looks like. We got Bailey, Adriano Rizzo, Andrade, Dante Chen, Jade Cargill, Aladon on the refractor, Bianca Belair on the refractor, and a Bruno Sammartino, green to 17 of 99 on the 1985. That's awesome. Even if it was a random fish, it's still a 1-of-1. I mean, I could hit a 1-of-1 dog turd and be like, God, that's a 1-of-1.
Seen Bruno live too.
That is a 1-of-1. Wes has seen Bruno live.
You have too.
Have I? When did I see Bruno?
When I went to WrestleMania.
Oh, when we went to WrestleMania. Okay.
So we've literally seen about it.
Speaking of that, did you ever find my autographs from where we went to that
I do. I've got them.
WrestleMania thing?
Yes.
Could I get those from you
You can.
at some point? Looks like we got a shifting gears. Mick Foley, American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, Joaquin Wilde, Bubba Ray Dudley. How about a case hit of Ludwig Kaiser
Nice.
on the old Helix?
Let's get a comp on that. Top Chrome Helix.
If it was somebody besides Ludwig, it would probably be a one-touch. Good old Mankind. Those didn't take off as well as I figured they would. Chelsea Green, 60 of 199.
What's that called, Josh?
And The Rock, shifting gears.
What's the Ludwig?
A Helix. Mr. Stratton. I'll tell you what I might do, though. I may one touch it just because it's a case hit. I don't care what it's cost. Just for you, Rusty. Case $100 or no comp on that. We are still going to one touch it. Just for you, buddy. I don't like that penny sleeve. It's a case hit.
69,
Ludwig's fingers.
$50 is about the comp on it.
Ludwig Kaiser. Going to L on the case hit. Good hit, Rusty. Congratulations, buddy. He could sell finger snails. What's funny is he would sell a lot of them. I mean, J-Mill, you're just saying what everybody else is thinking, buddy. Well, it sounds like a good little thunderstorm outside. Hopefully everything... I've got a battery backup on this, so...
South of us.
Karrion Kross, Eric Rowan, Idris Sanofi, Xavier Woods, Jacob Fatu, About a Xavier Woods on the black and green, black and neon. Sami Zayn on the blue silver. And a women's division of Elektra Lopez. John Cena, I heard we had a really good SmackDown this past Friday at Rupp that Wes and I should have went to. Looks like we have our auto here. It is a redemption. So everybody drink up and hopefully we hit a banger auto. Charlie Dempsey. Tomatonga. Katana Chance. Izzy Dame. We'll put our redemption right there for a moment. Trish Stratus on the pink. Riley Osborne on the refractor. And Jade Cargill on the women's division. Let's sleeve these three up and we'll check out our redemption and see who we got. Who's everybody think this redemption is? Who we think? Who we want it to be? How about that? Who do we want this redemption to be? The Rock. It's exactly who we want this redemption to be. Congratulations. Due to receive. Hall of Fame autograph blue. Refractor of... How about Shawn Michaels?
Nice.
On the blue Hall of Fame auto. Nice. Going to S-Men. Going to JML. Look at there, JML. How about that, buddy? Does that make up for anything? I mean, Pat kind of gave you the spot. Pat gave you the spot. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Oh, douche canoe. I ought to just not even one touch it and just send it to you. Since it's a redemption, I'm just going to send it to you in a padded in a regular old envelope. Oh, wait. It is Pat. Wait. Wait. I thought... Have I got it backwards? Is that Pat's? I thought Pat gave you a spot. Why didn't you call that out at the beginning? You did not. You can call that out, you liar. That's on me. Write me up for that one. See, look there. Maybe you shouldn't have gave it away.
He's griped way too much about my mistake last week.
Hush, Wes.
Karma has come home to hit him.
Hall of Fame blue auto. Shawn Michaels going to Pat. Courtesy of JML. That's my bad. If it was a Brett, you would have one less. Well, it's not, so I'm glad you're still here. Glad you're still here. Luke Gallows, JC Jane, Wesley, Ilya Dragunov. How about Roman Reigns? 150 of 175 going to Armin. Going to Greg. Tank Ledger on the pink. Axiom. And John Cena on the time is now. I top loaded the last one. I might as well top load this one. I never know which of those are actually worth anything and which ones aren't. Yeah, that's my bad, Pat. I had that backwards. I'm glad you got it instead of JML. Just saying. Because I just want to hear JML continue to complain about it. Bianca Belair. Elton Prince. Dakota Kai. Bronco Nima. Raw Dog a Tongaloa auto for everybody. Going to Koufax. Going to T. Nia Jax, Roman Reigns, and a Slammy of Drew McIntyre. Alright, now we're looking for color. That's our both autos. Tongaloa going to T-Man, going to Koufax, who actually has a pretty good market. It's kind of surprised me. Let's hit that family tree JML wants. Zoe Stark, Huskus, Joe Coffey, Kyrie Sane, Cruz Del Toro, Nikita Lyons on the refractor, Julius Creed on the refractor, and Finn Balor on the paradigm. Yoga Instruct. Giselle cheated on Brady with. Now I'm going to have to go back and look at that card. So is it just better storyline for Jay to lose the belt? Or was there a reason behind that? I've heard both. I think we may have got an extra auto in this box. I believe that's a gold auto right there. I think we may have got an extra auto. Thanks, Tops. How about X-Pac on the Hall of Fame? Javon Evans. Ivy Nile. Mark Coffey. Stacy Keibler. Montez Ford. Ora Mensa on the pink. Nope, that is just a straight Kathy Kelly 36 of 50 gold. Going to Sea Women, going to Caveman. That's the card he was looking for. Three packs left in this box. Looks like we got a blue women's division in the back, maybe. Charlotte Flair. Eric. Lucia Crucifino. Tavion Heights. Meechin. Idris Sanofi on the neon green. Asuka on the blue silver. And how about a Tiffy time? 75 of 150. Blue women's division going to Koufax. It's a good hit there. Everybody likes a Tiffy time. Oh, Tiffy time. You just missed me screwing up, Keith. That's about all that's happened. Pat hit a card and I tried to give it to JML because I had it backwards on the list. Surface check, huh? Let me try to get Oscar in the sleeve here. The old surface check's what we're asking for. I guess I can do that. I mean, it looks pretty clean. I mean, 75 150 down there. Yeah, it looks pretty clean. Going to Koufax. That's a big shot of thunder. We'll say that and picked up on the mic. Adam Pearce, Damian Priest, Randall Keith Orton, Devon Dudley, Brett the Hitman Hart, Damian Priest on the refractor, Rey Mysterio on the shimmer. It's 23 of 199 going to Armin, going to Greg, and Nikita Lyons on the women's division. Oh, Nikita. Last pack of Chrome Hobby. Let's see some good color. See some good color. How about that? Don't think so. It timed out or just your phone? I don't know. We still going? Wes ain't down here for me to ask him. Hang on, let me grab my phone. I don't think my internet's out. Okay, you think we're good? Okay. Just making sure. Okay, all good. We got a little storm rolling through, so didn't think we'd go out, but phone was acting weird. Okay. Julius Creed, Riley Osborne, Eddie Thorpe, Batista, Carmella, Nikki Cross on the pink, Malik Blade, and Greg the Hammer Valentine on the 1985. All right. 24 select hobby. Let's see some gold. See a gold Julia. One time for JML. Just so I can't say that I did him wrong. Even though I tried to give away a card to him. He caught it. Actually, used the mute button on the remote and you panic. We've got a panic button at work that looks just like the button that operates the lock for the front door, and they used to hit it all the time. Looks like we got a blue. May got a AJ Styles, Austin Theory, ringside of Bronco Nima, turbocharge of Bobby Lashley. That one is not numbered. Jade Cargill on the blue. That is 112 of 249. Going to J Women and E. Going to Big Dog. So yeah, every time they hit the panic button at work, everybody has to go run him. I don't know where Wesley went. Probably went to try to find something to eat. My next looks like we got a little red in the back. Great Khali, Vader, Karrion Kross on the ringside, turbocharge of Tongaloa, and how about a red American Nightmare Cody Rhodes? Going to Amen. Going to Caveman. That is 140 of 175. Joey's probably a buyer on that. He likes the old American Nightmare. Come on, Wendy Richter. Don't say her name. We already hit one of those in the first box of chrome. We got a die cut on the back. That's why I'm struggling to pick it up. Diamond Dallas Page. Carmelo Hayes. Rocky Johnson. Sensations of Dragon Lee. And a Blair Davenport on the die cut. I'll have to use the trick to sleeve that one. I can already tell you. %1,000% going to use the trick on that one. What's the score on this OKC game up here? I haven't been watching it. Tiffany Stratton, Charlotte Flair, Jey Uso. How about a Don Morocco auto? Going to D. Going to Jomi. Jomi, I love that one in his collection. That is non-numbered Don Morocco. And a Piper Niven. He will love that one. He's wanted some cheapo autos. Congrats, Jomi. Going to the D. D for don't want. I shouldn't say that. That's me. He is part of the mob. He may. I probably won't even badmouth him too much. Looks like we may have a blue sensation in the back. Blair Davenport, Shannon Stacks Lorenzo, Cactus Jack on the premiere. There's Koufax's guy, lady, the Roxanne Perez. And a Ivy Nile blue. That is 152 of 199 on the Ivy Nile. Do 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 do. The real rock. That's what we're gonna call Don Morocco, so he doesn't come chase me down and hurt me. Michelle McCool, Gerald Briscoe, The Godfather, CM Punk on the Phenomenon, and Tyson DuPont on the silver. I think her mem may be in this one. This one feels I almost said it, but I'm going to beat myself to it and say that's what she said. Oh, nope. Just Spacer. Sorry. Spacer love got me. LA Knight. Liv Morgan. Becky Lynch. Turbocharged of Becky Lynch. And X-Pac on the tricolor. I'm with you. Let's see some gold. Let's see some gold. I think this one's our mem. Bubba Ray on the old silver. Ron Simmons is our variation. X-Pac. Ilya Dragunov. How about a Drew McIntyre mem? Going to the D spot. Going to Jomi again. It's another good one for Jomi to go to his collection. 21 of 99 for Jomi's PC. Got a thick sleeve for it. Jomi's PC's growing. Jomi killing it with the Don Morocco and the Drew McIntyre. Jomi personal.
My sugar got down to about 10, so I had to go get some candy.
You all right there, dog?
I'm good now, buddy.
Wes's sugar got a little low on him. Jomi. He's probably asleep. He probably ain't even watching. Bought a spot and not even watching. Lucia Crucifino. Kofi Kingston. That card always freaks me out because I want to say Honky Tonk Man. It's Greg the Hammer Valentine. Nikita Lyons on the Sensations. And Alexa Bliss on the tricolor. Nikita is not numbered. Please remember to like it. I'm pretty sure everybody probably has, Wes.
I think everybody's like it.
No, we ain't got everybody liking it. See you, Todd. Thanks for hanging out with us, buddy.
Joey probably didn't even like it.
Joey probably didn't like it. I really want to see some color. Cora Jade. Rob Van Dam. I have for the fourth time tonight, Tiki says. Damian Priest. And new of Lyra. And Andrade. That is 4 of 99 on the Andrade. Going to Amen. Going to Caveman. Still should have another auto, unless we get panini'd. I'm not putting that bad juju on us. 2 packs left. Not putting that panini juju on us. I think we have a redemption auto on this one. Is your daughter rich? I don't know. She may be. We'll see what this redemption is. Naomi on the premiere. Alba Fire. Jade Cargill. Lex Luger. And your valued collector. You're a valued collector. WWE card set signatures number 20. Seth freaking Rollins. How about that? That one's going to Pat as well, courtesy of JML. Lively's probably a buyer. Son of a Lively says. Seth Rollins on the redemption. Seth stuff doesn't sell well, but you know what? We're going to one-touch it anyway. I don't care. One-touch budget. All for Pat tonight. This is a Pat personal. Seth Rollins on the redemption. A little bitty one-touch. Last pack. Let's see some gold. See some gold in the back. Come on now. Give us, nope, we got a little tricolor. Rollins Truth. Lola Vice. Teddy Long. Carmelo Hayes. And Ron Simmons on the tricolor. Congrats, Pat. Way to give a spot up, JML. Appreciate the second break. Anytime, Big J Money. I've still got boxes. I'll give, if y'all want to buy some personals, hell, we'll break till dawn. I don't care. Let's go back through the review here. Andrade, Drew McIntyre, Ivy Nile, Don Morocco, Blair Davenport, American Nightmare, Jade Cargill, Rey Mysterio, Tiffy Time, Kathy Kelly, Tongaloa, Roman Reigns, John Cena, Chelsea Green, The Rock, Bruno Sammartino, and Nia Jax. Your one touches. Seth Rollins on the redemption. Shawn Michaels on the redemption. And the case hit helix of Ludwig Kaiser. No need to send you a package. I mean, I'll find something lively. Everybody gets a sympathy pack. Like I don't do you that bad. I won't do anybody that bad. Appreciate you all. Thank you all. I really, again, I couldn't do any of this without you all, and I mean, I appreciate everything that everybody does. No, it's okay to save on shipping. I got you, Lively. Don't worry about it. I got, if I don't ship it this one, I'll just save it to the next one and we'll put it together. It's whatever. So, anytime, Rusty, thank you. Big J Money, I appreciate it. Like I said, if anybody wants anything else, I've got some breakers boxes. I mean, we'll personal it up all night. I don't care. What's that?
The Prism and the...
Oh, yeah, no. Lively's typed out. Appreciate you coming by, buddy. Sorry I didn't hit you much. I'll make it up to you in a break. At some point, we all get dusted on occasion. But like I said, I'll sympathy pack anybody that I dusted. I apologize that I did. make it up to you in the next one. Then, Don, I appreciate it, man. Pat in the chat, thank you for showing up. Keith, Colfax, everybody, thank you all again. Like I said, we won't be here next week. Yeah, Lively's definitely probably a buyer on that Seth. We won't be here next week. We're riding with Colfax tomorrow, though. When I come back from vacation, we're planning on having some Star Wars, probably a football. Colfax, I need to talk to you. Need to get your blessing on a mini helmet break. If you're cool with it, we'll do one of those. And then probably have another WWE shucking that corn out there, Vic Dog. But I'm really pumped for the Star Wars. I know I won't get JML to help me a little bit on it. Keep those $1 million mans. We'll work it out. You got it, Tiki. We'll make it good, buddy. But yeah, again, thank you everybody. I appreciate everybody coming out and hanging out with us, giving us a couple hours of your day. We'll get all this boxed up and I'll get it shipped out. And I'm gonna try to do some personal videos from content this week also before I leave. But ride with Colfax tomorrow night. What's Colfax got going? I've not even looked. Let's check Colfax here real quick. Because I probably need to pick up a spot or two anyway. What's he got left? His Marvel's already gone. Looks like he's got some Star Wars, some WWE, and some football left. So we'll go riding tomorrow with Colfax. We got Lively and RGL Wednesday, JML Thursday. Got Acme Wednesday and Friday. Lively, I'm going to guess, probably going to go again Friday, and then we'll finish the week out with RGL. I'm sure VGK is still up if you guys still want some more breaks and want to hang out. But appreciate again everybody coming and hanging out with us. And until next time, y'all have a good night and have a good week. And we'll catch you probably tomorrow on riding with Colfax. So appreciate it. Thanks again, everybody.